Wow, so I really came on camera with no makeup on, barefaced, and I didn't remove my mustache. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hi guys, happy Friday, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today I am going to be talking about another kind of beauty journey that I'm on. If you didn't watch last week's video, I talked about the process of lightening my underarms at home and making them look softer and smoother, so you can check that out in the cards. And today we are talking about skincare. It's taken me a minute to get to this video because literally my skin has been challenging me at every corner, but I think that I have a regimen down now, and I'm going to be doing updates for you guys so that I can share kind of my process along the way. So I have very interesting skin. I have combination dry, sensitive skin with the struggle of cystic acne. If you're not familiar with what cystic acne is, I'm going to put it here on the screen. But that kind of creates a challenge when I'm looking for products and finding things that work, because what might combat one issue is actually detrimental to the other issue. So it's been really rough, and I've been crying a lot. Anyways, to start off, I like to cleanse myself. I like to cleanse myself in Jesus' name. I like to cleanse my skin with Cetaphil's Daily Cleanser, the normal to oily skin. I've been using this since college, y'all, and that might be the only thing that's consistently been nice to me in terms of skincare. Never gives me a problem. It's gentle enough on my sensitive skin, but it has enough effectiveness to handle other areas. So I wash my face for about 30 seconds, and then I rinse that off and apply this. This is the Clean&Clear Continuous Control Acne Cleanser with 10% benzoyl peroxide acne treatment. Now, I only do this once a week, and I'm going to show you right here. I apply it as a face mask, and I just started this, but I think that my skin responds better, the cystic part of my skin, cystic acne part of my skin responds, what's going on in my mouth today? Oh my god! Responds better to benzoyl peroxide than it does salicylic acid, which both kind of combat them, but I think I'm having a better kind of regimen with that. So after that, like I said, I do that once a week, and I do face steaming twice a month. I bought a face steamer about 4 months ago, and it's really been great, not only for my skin and opening my pores, but if you struggle with any kind of sinus buildup, just releasing the fluids in that area, the steamer has been great. It's really been good to kind of alleviate some of the discomfort in this area. So I do that twice a month, and then right after I steam, I grab my gentle exfoliating powder. So this is from Good Molecules. They actually sent this to me a while back. But what I like about it is, I talked about it on Instagram, it is a gentle exfoliating product. And this is all powder in here. You mix it with water, and it contains vitamin C, which helps brighten and soften the skin. But it's a gentle exfoliator, so it's not too much on my skin. It doesn't leave it red or irritated, but it gets down to the nitty gritty. I definitely have seen it actually kind of address some of the blackheads that I sometimes get on my nose. So it definitely is potent, but it's gentle, so that's why I really like it. After that, now I use this mask about once a week. It's normally not on the day that I exfoliate my face, because it's just a really long process. I just pick another day during the week, and this is the Glow Hydrating Mask by Bolden Skincare. Bolden is actually a black-owned business. With my cystic acne, I leave scars every single time. I did have kind of darkness around my mouth a while ago, and this has definitely helped that as well. I love this though. Really, the main reason why I really love this is because of the glow that I get. I have 2 other products that I'm gonna share from that line, and them together is what I really believed has kind of transformed my skin. So that's the mask. After the mask, I would apply their toner. And I do the toner every other day because this is a little strong for my skin. It has, I believe it's glycolic acid. Yes, it does. which helps with like cell turnover. This also helps to diminish the appearance of dark spots. It tightens, refines your pores, and it prevents breakouts, controls oil and shine, which I don't have. Oil and shine is not my biggest issue, but my pores are tighter, and the dark spots, this thing, like I can't. The reason I have to do it every other day is because I'm like, I have to find a solution to the sensitive issue that I'm having with it. Like, it was just a little bit too much for my sensitive skin, but I couldn't give it up because the way that my acne scars were like just quickly turning over and disappearing is probably the fastest that's ever happened in my life. So this right here, if you have sensitive skin and you purchase it, or you want to purchase it, you want to use it, just find a way to make it work for you, I would say, whether it's once a week, twice a week, every other day, or maybe just in the nighttime, not the morning, whatever. It does recommend to be used, I believe, twice a day, but I couldn't do that. Yeah, twice a day after cleansing. I just do it every other day and it gets the job done, and I really, specifically for them nasty, nasty acne scars. Moving on, another Bolden product is their Brightening Moisturizer. This also has SPF 30. This is the first moisturizer that I've ever purchased. I know I'm 27 years old, and clearly I haven't been paying attention being in the beauty industry, not knowing that we were supposed to have SPF in all of our moisturizing products. But I was a little nervous because I know SPF can sometimes feel heavy. And this is pretty lightweight. A little goes a long way. Just 2 little bumps is enough to cover my entire face. This also helps to improve the skin's texture and appearance, and also helps with the scarring and any dark spot areas. So those 3 products together have really been doing something to work on my dark spots, my acne scars, but also give my skin a glow. I think that's kind of what is coming through the screen now, is really mainly those products. And then I have the other products to kind of address the other fun issues that are my skin. So I use this every morning, and sometimes every night, but I have another primer that I'll share at the end that sometimes I just use if I'm like, I just need some moisture, and I like to hold on to this. It's almost gone, so I've been trying to using it sparingly. The next product in my routine is, did I just have an accent? What's wrong? This is by Beauty by Earth. This is their coffee bean eye cream, and it is supposed to brighten and awaken your eyes. I've been using this for a little over a week now. By the time you guys see this, over a week. And so I tend to have like bags here, and fine lines here, and fine lines under here. That is really the change that I've seen so far. Like I said, I got this product, I've been using it for a little over a week and a half, so I can probably give you a better update after I've used it for a while. I'm not too sure like how much of a change I've seen in terms of darkness or like dark circles. I do think that my eyes are brighter, but I think I've seen more of a change with the fine lines and the puffiness, because that's really what I was looking out for. But I'm gonna give this, like, this is now in my routine. I do it every single night, and I'm hoping that over the next like few weeks I can see kind of a change in just a little bit of the darkness I've had. I've kind of tried to really work on moisturizing my eyes because I can be looking like a raccoon sometimes. I think they've gotten a lot better, but I do want to see if that kind of helps just a little bit more. Oops. And my little friend here is I butchered this. Not even try. This is the lip sleeping mask. I feel like a lot of people know about this. It is bomb. I'm holding on to it. This was the sample that I got from an Ipsy bag. It's like almost gone. And I do this every single night. I hate waking up with dry lips. It is like, because you already wake up and you have morning breath, and you know, sometimes the mouth can feel dry. You might need to grab water. It's like a million times worse in my opinion when I wake up like that and my lips are dry. So this mask is really good. So that's the majority of my routine. As you saw on the screen, I try to let you guys know what I do on which day, like something if it's daily, weekly, monthly. But this next thing is really kind of like case by case basis. So like I said, I struggle with a little bit of cystic acne on the bottom half of my face. I'm very grateful that it's mild, but it is a pain in the behind because, one, being here on YouTube, I'm constantly in front of the camera, and two, I have a handful of photographer friends who always look for a model, and cystic acne is kind of unpredictable. It's not like regular acne where it's like, okay, if I know I have a photo shoot I'm gonna just drink water and have a lot of greens so that I don't break out. You could be doing everything right, and until you get the right routine, you still might end up having a breakout. So this right here, I got this years ago, and this is my second purchase, has really been life-saving. So this also has benzoyl peroxide in it. It's 2.5%, and I read online that mixed with hydrocortisone, this is the ultra moisturizing one, which is important. Put these two together on at night over like an active cystic breakout, and it starts to kind of work the process. You do also feel a little tingling, and tingling, like for me, lets me know that something's actually working. The reason why I say that the ultra moisturizing one is good, because I'm going to come in closer for you guys so you can see what tends to happen. Wow, so I really came on camera with no makeup on, bare face, and I didn't remove my mustache. Oh my god. Anyways, let's just come down a little. As you can see right here, this is a cystic breakout. It's going down, it's on the way out. But like there's a ring around it. Right there. There's a ring around it, and that is because that, back to the sensitive part of my skin, the benzoyl peroxide can be a little strong for my sensitive skin, but it's needed to kind of get to the cystic acne at its root. But in terms of like the rest of my skin that's really sensitive, it just dries it out like crazy. So I like that cortisone is ultra moisturizing, and what I always do is I put my moisturizer on my entire face. I don't avoid the cystic acne area, because I know that once I put the benzoyl peroxide on, it's gonna attack it, but it's gonna dry that area, and sometimes that tends to happen where I just get a nice little ring around it. It's kind of like flaky dead skin. It's really pretty to like pick at, but it's bad. So don't take that part of the advice. But I find that little like concoction gets my active breakout down in like by 3 days. It's like completely gone, or at least completely flat, which for me is great, because then I'll just cover it with makeup if need be. Because sometimes with cystic breakouts, like, I guess the best way to describe it is like cut one off and another one grows in its place. That's what cystic acne is like. So sometimes you think, oh, let me pop it and it'll speed up the process. You pop it, it goes down, it comes back up, and it's 2 times the size. So I really think that was like my only solution, because at the beginning I was just popping them, wasn't doing anything. My little spleo if you have cystic acne. If you guys have more questions on that specifically, you can ask me in the comments. I've been struggling with it for about 3.5 years now, maybe 4. And I've tried a lot of different things without having to go to the dermatologist or get on like medication. So maybe if it doesn't work for me, it might work for you. The last 3 products are honorable mentions. We just like to give everyone, you know, recognition and shine if they are used and have worked. The first one is the Good Molecules Silicone-Free Priming Moisturizer. This moisturizer is very, very good under my makeup. So sometimes if I know I'm not going outside, or I'm like gonna be wearing makeup indoors, I don't put the SPF one on, I put this one on, and it works flawless. I also like to use this one sometimes at night when I, again, don't want to use the other one, and I don't want to, not waste it, but I'm trying to save it for when I am going to be near sunlight. I use this one, and it does the job. Another kind of second cleanser, or more like a mask cleanser, is the Aveeno, their foaming cleanser. This has salicylic acid in it, and it has 2.5%, so it's very mild if you have sensitive skin. Aveeno's products have soy in them too, so they're ultra moisturizing. And this did work for me for a while, but I just think that the benzoyl peroxide, is that what it's called? Oh my god, just saying the wrong things. Yeah, that's what it's called. Works better for my skin and my cystic acne. It's not that this didn't work, I just think that works better. But I've heard that for people who have sensitive skin and suffer from cystic acne, that this is kind of better. And again, I use it as a second cleanser. So I wash my face with Cetaphil, and then I really just target those specific areas with this one, just to give it some added, you know, I was gonna say attention. We don't want to get a cystic acne attention. Basically just attack it more. And the last honorary mention is, this is Purlisee. Wow, I'm not sure. Don't judge me. This is their Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask and Exfoliant. What I love about this is you can use it as a mud mask, but you can also use it as an exfoliator. So sometimes on days where like I wear makeup, or maybe I'm like, I know I've been outside with makeup, I'm sweating, there's a lot on my face, I need a little bit of a stronger exfoliator to really get deep into the pores. I use this, and then every once in a while, if I just feel like sometimes I get random breakouts that are not cystic related, this kind of really works to dry them out and get them down very, very quickly. So guys, that is the end of this video. I hope that you got some new products that you might want to try for your skincare routine. Again, like I said, this is going to be the beginning of an ongoing process. I am going to do updates on my skin. I think in the next update, I'll probably talk about some of the foods that I've switched in my diet and how I feel that that's helping with my skin and my energy overall. But if you like this video and you are looking forward to another skincare video, you want more of skincare conversations, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to give it a like to let me know. And if you're not subscribed, as always, just stick around. We'll have some fun. I hope you come back and see me in my next video. And thank you again so much for watching. Bye.